You feel more fulfilled.
Yeah.
You feel more certain. You feel less judgmental of yourself. You just let life happen in the most beautiful way, and you start to manipulate and dictate where you want to be.
Yeah.
And so in order to get there and do this, I feel like this is just the beginning. Now what I want you to understand is this almost needs to become a frame. Okay, you almost need to look at this every single morning. As soon as you wake up, you're going to look at this and you're going to look at who you're meant to be. You're going to look in this and know, I'm going to be her, this version, okay?
Yeah.
Natasha Graziano. Natasha Graziano. Natasha Graziano. Natasha Graziano. Natasha Graziano.
Hi! How are you?
Amazing.
How are you?
I'm good.
So nice to see you.
You too. I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Jenna,
Nice to meet you. Hi. Nice to meet you. Come on in. Oh my gosh.
All right, babe, let's dive in. So we're going to write down a series of things. I want you in this center circle, you're going to do 3 circles. So inside circle 1 is you, draw a little picture of you, and then I want you to write around you in this first circle everything that you see yourself as in 3 years. So if you have all the dreams you want to conceive, like the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
So mommy for the second time, like beautiful, like you're still in your beautiful marriage, like maybe you're doing something, whatever those things are, put them in there. This is for you. We won't like just for you, yeah. And then once
So 3 things.
5.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Draw a little stick figure of me.
This is for you. So you just write whatever. So some people would be like, you know, $1 billion in the bank. Like,
I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
this is like, yeah, go big, go
Okay.
big. So don't feel humble. This is for you. This is like, you're already uber successful. You're already all these wonderful things, but in 5 years, what's the upgrade?
Yeah.
Right? Everyone has another level, you know,
Yeah.
even Elon Musk has another level. He'll go to the moon, he'll go to Mars, he'll go, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always more that we can achieve in the world.
Okay. Okay, let's see. It's very messy.
Yeah.
But okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I just recently did this, you know, Gigi Gorgeous and that's, you know them? Gigi Gorgeous, transgender icon. Got her like big show on.
If I see, I'm so bad with names.
So
but
am
if
I.
I see someone, I'm like, oh god, yeah, I know.
She's awesome. we did a like a breakthrough recently. With
Really?
them. Yeah, yeah. In fact, it was really we didn't know that it was going to be as powerful as it was what we started, because it can be emotional and that's normal, and you want to let it out. Okay, this is beautiful, babe. So the next thing that we'll do around here, gonna be like 1 and then another one. Feelings, battle circles, but they match up, and then the final circle. Okay, thoughts, feelings, actions. I want you to write the thoughts that this version of you would have. So not the version of you that you are now, because you know you're in many ways doing things, and I don't need the things that you know you're doing right, a lot of it, okay? Because you already live a great life.
Yeah.
That's not what it is. It's the thoughts that she has. She is so calm because it's already done. So
Yeah.
she thinks completely differently to you, because what we're trying to do is bridge the gap between the life that you're living now and the life that you desire to be in 5 years. And we're going to bring it closer. We're going to make your 5-year goal your 3-year goal. Make your 3-year goal your 1-year goal. Make your 1-year goal your now goal.
Okay.
So how does she think? All in that circle, in that first circle.
Ooh, good lord. Okay.
It's breaking it down. So what we call is we have to unwire to rewire.
So do I do it for each section?
Nope.
Just all
general. Yeah.
Okay.
So how does she think? The next one's feeling, just so you know, like don't go into the feeling zone. So
Okay.
she thinks happy thoughts every day. She thinks calm because she doesn't worry about the how and the clarity and the
Yeah.
she thinks with clarity. She is just abundant.
She she thinks with like, yeah, clarity, organization,
Yes,
calmness, like
love
stuff
that,
like
love that. Absolutely, you're, the most famous realtor in the world at this point. You know what I mean? It's like
so crazy.
you're, and I'm guessing this is like, I'm in the right ballgame. Like you've got your own divisions, and I don't know. I'm just visualizing what I could feel for you. You've got another show which is about you and your life, and we can see this. We can do. So you just go into your zone of genius here. It's into your the Mary, and when we do it in the third person past tense. So it's like it's already happened, past tense, and third person talking about Mary rather than I. So it's shifting from it having not happened to it has happened. Okay.
Okay.
Write a few more, and then we'll go to feelings.
Okay.
I feel like she's certain. You know that feeling we were talking about before where you feel sometimes like
Oh yeah.
expectancy from everyone
Yeah.
to always be
Yeah.
like perfect in every way.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm a fucking human.
Yeah.
I feel like you're just so chill and certain now. It's okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Because
a good one
the
then.
baby's there. Like
Yeah.
you're already doing these things. So it's like you no longer have those judgments
Yeah.
from other people, and you're not judging yourself anymore.
That's the one I always do. I judge myself a lot.
Yeah.
I always expect myself to be better. Non-judgmental.
Yeah. Yes.
Of myself.
There we go. So, yeah, not judgmental of yourself. Great thought. Accepting. Great word. Your thoughts are just accepting.
Organization, calmness, confidence, accepting certain, not judgmental of myself. You want me to keep going?
Nope, this is perfect. Let's go to feelings.
Okay.
This is beautiful. Let's go to feelings. How does this version, this Mary, feel every day? Just give me 5. Like, does she feel brilliant? Does she feel, again, it's very similar to thoughts, but it's feeling, because that's the translation to God, the universe, of what we want.
Right.
So it's not just words, it has feeling behind it. So if
Right.
I say, oh my God, I really can't stand those shoes, someone's going to give me them as a present. They're just going to show up in my life because basically I manifested it. Because if you really don't like something, or if you really love something, the universe just feels that disgust or that love, and it brings it to you, right? So what are your strong, positive feelings that this version of Mary has? Because that's what she's manifesting.
Okay.
I'm manifested to be that. Definitely accepted. I feel like accepting of herself.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what the words are for that.
I know it's a hard one, isn't it? Because you've got to really the wording. But this is it. The universe doesn't even hear words. It just it's a feeling. So if you can even.
I can literally feel it.
Yeah, I know. What is that word? Yes. Okay.
It's like the
serenity.
Yeah, like Zen serenity.
She feels tranquility. She feels graceful. She
no
feels,
anxiety.
Yes, wonderful. So
anxiety free.
It might be similar words to the thoughts, but it's where you're going to be able to put feeling behind it.
Okay.
She just feels amazing.
I'm proud of myself, like where I'm like
deeply grateful of accomplishments.
Yeah, grateful.
You're a very grateful person. I know that. So you showing this is it. Like we're just redesigning who Mary is, so that effectively, you'll see in a moment what we do. You're able to conceive any idea, not just baby, any idea you want. We will put the seeds in, and it will come to manifestation, to fruition.
Okay.
Oh, nice words, nice words. Up, just like happy, just like she feels. You're always happy, but I feel like let's not miss it again. Let's keep it there. Let's.
Yeah, just truly happy.
Truly accomplished and fulfilled. How about that? Like you just are deeply fulfilled because you're so, your purpose and your business are in alignment.
Perfect. Yeah, that's what
you're waking up every day knowing that what you're doing is serving the world. You're helping people. You're just always helping people because you're happy. When people watch you on TV, they are gaining happiness in their life from watching you. And so the homes that you sell, the people you touch and connect with, you're bringing joy to their life, you know?
Okay.
Let's go to the next one. Let's go to actions.
Okay.
In here, I want you to write down actions that version of you takes. Does she work out 3 times a week? Does she eat nutritious food? Does she, you know, the things that you might want to not do, habits?
There might be.
There might be one. You know what I mean? Any habits you want to let go of. So free from any kind of whatever it might be. Like for some people it might be addiction. For some people it might be I moan every day. I have a bad habit of moaning. It's really horrendous. I'm like, I'll find a way, even if it's sunny, to find something to moan about. It's like, what's up with you? And I need to work on that because that's not serving my higher purpose. My husband nudges me and he's like, you can't do that. It's just not you. So what I need to do is just breathe and say, it's okay. Actually, it is beautiful today. And I need to just accept that and pause. And so I know my habits because by the time we're about 30 years old, okay, so both of us are over 30. So we are an amalgamation of our habits. We're literally just a series of habits that we've taken on. So to change something in your life when you're still doing the same habit, you're never going to see a change. So you have to literally go back to basics and unravel this whole thing until we come back to the center.
I'm nice to everybody, and I'm like, okay, do all the time, and then I end up like holding it in. I'm so frustrated and so like overwhelmed with stuff. Then I'm like, I vent. Then I'm just like, okay. And I just start going off because I push myself to like the ledge and just like keep trying and trying. And then like, even if someone's like, do you like this? Yes. Because I'm like, no, but I don't want to hurt their feelings. And so then I'm like, no, but I'll say something in a very nice way, but it takes so much longer to say this just to make it sure they're happy. And I'm like, now I'm late and and I push myself so hard until then I come home and I'm like, depleted. Like to Romaine, he's like, do you have a bad day? I'm like, I'm sorry, I love you. Oh my God, I just had to get it out.
I know.
Like,
okay, so you are forgetting you. And if you don't, if you do everything for everyone else all the time and they adore you, great. But if you are completely depleted and venting and having anger moments, which we all have, and in our own ways, and you're having that moment, how about a life where you just don't have that? How about where you
it sounds very, very appealing sometimes.
Like you're just like super calm and you feel good. So let's put those actions. Let's put those like, what's she doing every day? Because think about you with that $1 billion bank account, with that like, you know, there's always things we can improve. So do you work out a bit more? Do you eat really healthy? Do you let go of certain habits? You know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. And by the way, you look great, so I don't feel like you need to, but for health, it's good. So always from a health perspective, do you take more time to you? Do you meditate twice a week? Do you go with Romaine and take a family day with, you know, your son? Do you know what I mean? I would like to do more than just staycations because we've tried to implement those because Romaine and I don't see each other much and we both work way too hard. Yeah, we see each other in passing a lot. Wow.
And then
it's not quality time.
No, it's not. And so we'll try to get away here and there to do certain things, but then it's not just us most of the time. When we do get away, it's like the big group, or we're filming, or like doing something, we're attending some event or something like that. So we're trying to do like staycations where it's just one night, but get away. It's just the two of us, and we're not on our phones. We're not on calls trying to put out fires or something. So
beautiful,
and it helps.
So I agree.
But more than that, I want more than that.
I love this. This is beautiful. So we're getting the fire out now. Now we're learning. Actually, boy, there are things I could do in my life that would improve my life. So there it is, right there. Amazing. times with your hubby. No phones, just you and him time. Date times. Once, twice a week. Can I give you some, like, just things before we begin the rest of the session? But like, put into your diary experiences and things you want to do before your year starts. So from now, go grab your diary, not right this second, but later with Romaine. Sit together and be like, baby, before filming begins, before the clients come in, before everybody comes in and literally the show starts. And I use that as a phrase, even though it's very real for you.
Yeah.
Before the show turns on and the lights come on and it's lights, camera, action, how about we put in our diary, on the 3rd of August, we're going to do XYZ. On the 7th of September, we're going to go to here. And then we're going to go for Christmas on a safari. Why don't you put them in throughout your year and try your best to not move them, unless it's like, and then you even tell people, can't do that day. This is something that we're doing. So you move everything. So it's as solid as doing a viewing on a home.
Yeah.
It's as solid as anything else that you take seriously in your life. I know it's
I'm sitting here like, yes, but then in my head I'm thinking how many people are going to be coming at me like, you're in contract. Yeah, you're not going. You're not doing this. You're actually going to come and do what you're in contract for.
Oh my God. So have a look at when you're filming it. So you know, okay, I have February, March filming, but oh my God, we finished March 28th. I'm going to put this in my diary. I want to go and be with my husband and do this. Because why am I going through all of this? Hey, my name is Natasha Graziano. I would love to invite you to my book club, which is hosted every week live on Zoom with me and loads of VIP coaches that we bring in every time for you. VIP coaches like John Assaraf from The Secret, Michael Beckwith from The Secret, and some of my A-list stars and Selling Sunset girls that you may know of. I can't wait to get to know you. I can't wait to help you unlock the code to the law of attraction, unlock the code to abundance, unlock the code to what you truly want in your life. You see, it's just literally a switch. Once I learned to turn it on, my life changed dramatically. I went from a girl who had nothing in the bank account, hundreds of thousands in debt. I was a girl who was kind of trapped in her own mind. I guess I thought life was as it was, and it would never get any better, and money would never come into my life. And then I turned on the code to the law of attraction, understanding the neuroscience behind it, understanding the ancient wisdom behind it, and my life changed dramatically. And here I am now showing you how you too can transform your life. When you come, you'll be around other successful entrepreneurs, other people who are also wanting to better their life. I can't wait to show you how you too can better your life. Come and join us. It's all available inside of the app. Click the link below and I'll see you there. But there's a bigger purpose.
Yeah.
Now you've written out this version of you. This is the new Mary. This is where we want to get to.
Yeah.
If someone comes in and we can perfect your life, great. But what we're trying to do is see miracles happen. We're trying to see something different, bigger, greater, so that you feel amazing. You feel more fulfilled.
Yeah.
You feel more certain. You feel less judgmental of yourself. You just let life happen in the most beautiful way, and you start to manipulate and dictate where you want to be.
Yeah.
And so in order to get there and do this, I feel like this is just the beginning. Now what I want you to understand is this almost needs to become a frame. Okay, you almost need to look at this every single morning. As soon as you wake up, you're going to look at this and you're going to look at who you're meant to be. You're going to look in this and know, I'm going to be her, this version, okay?
Yeah.
Next to this, you're going to look at your thoughts and you're going to work out, okay, I need to be thinking like this. So today I'm feeling all over the place and not organized. That is not this version.
Yeah.
And every time you have thoughts, feelings, or actions that are contradictory to this, you are literally pushing this version of Mary away from you.
Okay.
So in order to complete the circle and loop the bridge, to get over the bridge from the life that you're living right now to who you want to be, who you want to be more of, right? Who you want to be more in conjunction with, more calm with, more peaceful, at bay with. We have to think, be, and do this version
Yeah.
So I know there are things that you want to remove, that you are thinking sitting there right now. There's thoughts. Give me some. So you've already spoken about some. The judgmental of yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to take that out. So every time that pops up in your mind, look at this and just be like, no, okay. What do I replace that with? What do I replace that with? And it will be hard, but this is going to be a habit.
I think what's in my head right now is like, because I'm a yes person, like where I'm like, okay, you need this, someone didn't show up for filming or something. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna cancel this, move this around, do this, make sure I cover everybody. But then I put myself back for that. But then we also don't get a schedule. So when you're saying to put things on the schedule here and there, it's like, we don't know when we're gonna stop. We know our first day, but we film until like probably March or April, something like that. And then we have 2.5 weeks off, but now they're coming to that too. So we're going on vacation, but they're hijacking our vacation again.
Oh my God.
I know. So, but we said, you are not going to Bali because we're going to Australia. Then we're going to Bali to do our honeymoon. Oh. And so finally, 5 years later. So cute. I know we're going to have so much fun.
I'm so excited for you. But you're not filming it.
We're not going to film Bali. No, that is
one of them.
Romain is the one that he's like, no, he'll throw the cameras in the ocean. He will not
so you brought some downtime.
We have we've got like a week of downtime.
Good.
So, yeah. So
okay. I feel like
we do that, but then the rest of it, it's like we normally just do things last minute because we don't know what our schedule is. They change it a couple times during the week, every week.
Can we add one more thought onto here? Can we just put fertile on here?
Yes.
Great. On this calling out to me. Yeah, exactly. And you feel that every day. Can I tell you what I did? So when I conceived, because I know baby for you is right now, that's something, right? You want to...
Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, we would wait probably another 2 years.
Yeah.
To actually start and do stuff. But I'm 42, like in just like less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And my fertility has like gone down dramatically since 2 years ago when or 3 years ago when I last got it checked. And then my recent egg freezing didn't take. Like we had 15 eggs and none ended up like surviving and being usable. So we're gonna have to do it again. But our schedule's just kind of crazy. So
in an ideal world, you'd love it that it was like the schedule managed to sort out and you did it. If we look at anyone else who's ever been on a TV show, who's had a baby, they make it work, right? They make it, we've seen that and it's beautiful.
Yes.
And so we know, therefore, and you're a mama already.
Yeah.
We know, however tough it was that you were a single mom like me.
It was tough. So this is going to be easy. It's going to be a breeze compared to
married. You have your dream job.
Finances are in order.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're in a whole different situation this time. And you're going to have help. You're going to have people there doing it.
Absolutely.
And then on top of that, you also know that other people who are in a similar line of work on their show or whatever show have had babies and been fine.
Yeah.
So we know that
it's possible.
Exactly.
And they're so happy.
Exactly. So therefore, I feel like you could just step into that and do it. Therefore, decide, I am ready. And then when you say I'm ready is when it actually happens. When we have a half-hearted want for something.
Yeah.
Do you ever find it just doesn't happen? Because you don't really want it. Like, do you ever find... Your husband will say, something small. We're going out for dinner with these people and you don't really want to go and you're just not that fussed, and then it gets cancelled because you don't really want it, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, that's weird. Now it got cancelled, but I never really wanted it. And so if you really want something, the same way you've manifested your beautiful home, you've manifested all these amazing things into your life. You sell the most phenomenal properties and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You've manifested amazing, and your husband you manifested. You've done all these things which have come to fruition because you wanted them wholeheartedly. So choose whatever it is that you want it. So we can work on this version of you and we can work on the baby coming through. Like this baby, I'll tell you what I did. So when I conceived my baby, I did 3 things, and then we're going to do the exercise. Okay. Number 1, I decided I wanted it. Number one is getting clarity on your vision, knowing I really want this baby. Like I actually do.
Yeah.
So now you're saying to the universe, hey, little baby up there, come, I'm ready.
Yeah.
And almost talk to the baby before it's there and be like, I am so excited for you. Like come and make your house here. Make your house, if you're going to carry naturally, come and be here, be in my stomach. And I know it sounds crazy, but you're going to do a few things you've never done. Because if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got.
Right.
So you're going to now say, I'm ready. And then you're almost going to have a phantom pregnancy. So you're going to like almost feel like that baby is in there. Every morning, wake up like, I am so grateful that I'm pregnant. And you just do it like you are. And you're like, I'm so grateful. And you just feel this like excitement for being pregnant. And
Do I need to tell Romain I'm doing this?
you're crazy. Tell him, be on this journey with me. Or just,
Oh my God,
or just like do it in the bathroom. But
Yeah.
be like, just hold your belly and just feel the baby in there.
Okay.
Feel this healthy baby and just feel the energy. Just be like, I love being pregnant. I love it. You almost feel it. And every single time you imagine yourself, you think about the word baby, you think about the egg freezing, anything that brings up the word pregnant, baby, anything to do with it, in your mind, you are going to say, which we're about to write down on here, Mary Fitzgerald conceived her healthy baby naturally, or we don't know the word naturally, but conceived her healthy baby by, when are you going to set this in time and space? This is one of the most powerful things you're ever doing. It seems like the most small thing you've ever done. Every time I conceived a baby or did anything, I wrote this down. What's the date for you? When would December 1st, 2022, or I don't know, November 30th. What's that date that comes to you? Don't tell anyone, just write it down. This is what you're setting your tone. You're actually telling your body, no different. If you were going in for a tattoo and you know you're going in for that tattoo in 3 weeks, you know it's happening and it happens, right? This is no different. You're welcoming that, but you're just saying, I'm conceiving by, whether it's natural with eggs, December, for whatever it is.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think if I want, because then that might be too soon.
No, never. This is the thing. Do not worry about what shows, what contracts.
Yeah, I know you. I'm trying to work it around my work schedule. I can see it. No. I'm like, okay, because at first I was going to do October 12th because I thought that would be a good day. That's when we got married or our wedding. But then I was like, oh no, it'd be cool on March 9th because that's when we legally got married, but didn't have our wedding. But then I was like, wait, March is too soon because then we might not. But then it could actually work on the show. My brain goes.
Don't worry about all I'm telling you is when this happens, it'll be the best time. The show will be working around you when you're having a little baby. Okay. Everything will work around you. Do not worry about the world. The world will worry about you.
Okay.
Got your date? Oh my God. But hang on. The year. Holy mouse. Let's do this. I think it's going to happen way before that. I sensed it by December. Yeah, I was like really sensing it by December 1st. We might redo this date eventually.
Someone else told me that too. My psychic told me that.
You know, I'm no different to you seeing a psychic.
Really?
No different to you seeing a psychic. I just
she keeps telling me that, and I'm like...
Okay, so I almost want you to... It's funny because I wonder if you should... Yeah, I sense it. I sense it by that. I can literally see it.
Well, maybe I'll go on our honeymoon.
Oh my God. Okay, so we just put by that date.
Okay.
I've seen miracles happen when dates are written down.
Really?
This is all you need. And you're going to stick this in your bathroom or in your... But I don't want it where other people are going to see it. This is where you're going to see it.
Okay.
And husband. So if you have a private area where that is, that's where you're going to see it. And every day when you brush your teeth, or you are in that room, you're going to just look at it. It doesn't matter if you look at it, it doesn't matter if you don't. It's going to go into your subconscious mind when you pass it. It's going to imprint. And this is neuroscience. So what happens is, and I'll just explain this briefly, there's a part in our brain called the reticular activating system. And what happens is it filters 2 million bits of data every second, colors and sounds and things that you see. When we focus our mind on something, that's what our reticular activating system deems as important to us. So if you are focusing your mind on, I'm healthy and I'm pregnant with a healthy baby, and it's happened by this time, your reticular activating system is going to show you evidence around you to prove that that belief system is real in people, events, and places. So through you thinking this thought every single day and feeling it, because we're doing all the actions I taught you alongside it, and not contradicting how that version of you is, because now we've drawn out this. So we're not still anxious. We're not still all over the place. We're just taking a moment to breathe in between things, still being your beautiful self to the world. No different, just being an upgraded version, just being the version of you that handles having a baby so easy with her work, and like it's so cool. And maybe, you know, you just imagine around you who you're socializing with. If you have any friends that have babies, who are you around, right?
Yeah.
Think about these things in your mind, and see it and feel it. But you must do this every day for 17 seconds.
17
That's
seconds.
it.
Okay.
It sounds like nothing, but you can do that every day. And you could do it when you brush your teeth, looking at it, reading that, and feeling, oh my God, I'm hanging out with blah, 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 and I'm doing this with the baby, and my life's calm. And it actually managed to work out. That's it. A little 17-second phrase. Every single day. Feel it.
Okay.
You ready to dive in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. So have fun with that later. That's for you to just like do your thing.
Okay.
Okay, so for this one, I'm going to get you to lay down however you are comfortably, and we're going to do the MBS method. The MBS method is meditational behavioral synchronicity. It's a form of ancient breathing techniques with modern day neuroscience. It's a form of meditation I created, practiced by doctors and psychologists and nurses and practitioners all over. At the moment, we're actually doing MRI scans and EEGs to show how the MBS method positively affects the brain and makes you a happier and more fulfilled person after doing it for 30 days.
Oh, wow.
I know. So it's really advanced and nerdy, but it helped me heal from my illness. It helped me heal from being in debt, and has helped me to build into a confident, fulfilled person, and many others. So
amazing.
I believe in you. I think you're the easiest person to ever do this sort of thing with. You're so open-minded. Be open-minded when we do this. Fully relax. Everybody, we're just going to you know, everyone has a different version of how they experience it. If you feel like you're going to cry, just cry, because that's you letting go. And if you feel super elated or giggly or happy, you just go with it. But you're going to go into a deep, very calm state. Do you meditate?
Sometimes, yeah.
So it's
if I get really like stressed or something, I definitely meditate. I mean to do it every morning, but it doesn't always happen.
Yeah, snap. Okay, so you know, the world passes you by in different. It's hard. Yeah. When you do it, this is exactly that. This is for you. This is for nobody else. It's really quick. We don't do it for too long. Just enjoy, feel relaxed. Just like enjoy this moment. We're gonna find the limiting belief that is inside of you that is there. Sounds like a surgical procedure, I swear. The way I talk about it, it's so cool. We're doing like rewiring of the brain. And so basically, as we go deeper, you're gonna find the thing that you feel is blocking you from conceiving whatever it is, and we're going to just remove it so it happens, so that this and the fear of doing too many things at once. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, just taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in time to the music. So we're going to inhale through our nose and out through our mouth. And you're going to breathe in really deeply when you do this. So you're going to inhale like, you're just going to breathe. This is going to allow you to really calm, really let go. It's so good for your body. It's so good for you. You're oxidizing your cells, bringing new oxygen to your brain. You'll feel so rejuvenated after this, but super calm.
Okay.
And it's something you can do every morning. Okay, we're going to do it in time to the music. We're going to do 3 rounds. I'll guide you through it.
Okay.
You ready? So we're going to inhale through the nose and out through the mouth when I say. And just enjoying this process, and then keeping your eyes closed and palms facing upwards. That's it. Yeah, next to you. Ready? In, out, in, out. On your next one, you're gonna exhale. And you ready? And exhale now. Holding your breath out for as long as you can. Okay, let's go. In, out. 3, 2, and 1. And now exhale. Hold it out for as long as you can. Hold your breath out here for as long as you can. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath. And whenever you need to, you can just inhale. Hold the breath at the top for a few seconds. And then release it. Okay, and now we're gonna go deeper. Just fully relaxing, staying present in this moment. And I want you to just follow your natural breath, allowing your inhale to be deep and your exhale to be long. And a deep inhale. And a long exhale. And a deep inhale. And a long exhale. Now just allowing your breath to flow naturally, calmly, beautifully. Allowing that breath to be your guide right now. What I want you to do right now is imagine you're walking down a staircase. Imagine you're walking down a beautiful spiral staircase that goes down deeper into the earth. And as you walk down from 10, you allow yourself to relax deeper down to 9. Relaxing deeper down to 8. Allowing yourself to relax further down to 7. Going deeper down now to 6. Allowing yourself to relax deeper, deeper and deeper down to 5. Watching your feet as they step down the staircase to 4. Stepping down deeper down to 3. And down deeper to 2. And to 1. Feeling heavier now into the surface beneath you. And now watching your feet as you walk along a beautiful white beach with white sand. And you're walking along feeling relaxed, deeply relaxed now. as you go deeper along the beach, you can feel the breeze blowing through your hair, this warm breeze on your face. And you can feel the sun shining down on your skin like a glow, a radiant glow all over your body. And now you're standing looking over the ocean. And as you look over the ocean, you can see in front of you this cloud floating towards you, this black cloud actually floating towards you. And in that black cloud, I want you, as it comes closer to you, to pull off the labels that you can see attached to yourself of things that you know you need to let go of today. Fear, anxiety, stress, pain, nervousness, uncertainty, any labels that you see on you and feel on you that do not serve Mary now, that need to be released into that black cloud. It's taking them from you. It's letting you relieve yourself of these pains and these words, thoughts, feelings that you are letting go of today. And now I want you to look within yourself and look down at your heart and see this young, innocent child, maybe 6 or 7 years old, staring up at you, just asking to be loved. And this child is about to hand you the thing that you've been holding on to all this time, that is holding you back, that is limiting you from fully embracing this higher, upgraded, incredible version of Mary. Ask your inner child now, you. Ask that young child, what is it that does not serve me, that I need to let go of today? Allow that answer to float up and place it into the black cloud in front of you now. Even if the answer does not directly display itself, throughout the course of the next day, and the next day, and the next day, the answer will be revealed to you through signs or a message. So do not worry if it doesn't come to you now. The next thing I want you to ask your inner child is, what is it that is blocking me from conceiving my healthy child right now? Let that message, that limiting belief, place it into that black cloud. Let go of it now. It no longer serves you. However small or big it may feel, let go of it now and place it into the black cloud. And now watch that black cloud disappear. Watch that black cloud drift so far away, away over the ocean, so far that it disappears, it dissipates. It disappears, let it leave you. It's gone. You feel lighter. You feel lighter. And now, coming towards you over this ocean through the sun, it's like it's coming out of the sun as this beautiful, beautiful ray of light, this iridescent bubble, this white, bright light, and it's flowing towards you, and it's carrying a message for Mary. It's carrying a message. It's carrying the most beautiful words. In fact, it's not only carrying a message, it's carrying the version of you are about to become. It's showing you who you are with all the desires you wish to bring to fruition. Already yours. Visualize in this bubble. See the version of you pregnant with a healthy baby. Who you around. Now you're carrying this healthy child and you have a beautiful big bump. You're about to give birth to this healthy baby. You're managing your work so magically, everything falls into place for you. You have all the help you could desire, all the financial freedom you could desire. Who else is in that scene with Mary? Who else are you alongside? What colors do you see in this scene? Who else is here with you now? Who else is there with you? Who else is with Mary? What scents do you smell? Is there a particular perfume you're wearing? Is there a particular smell on the blanket that you've bought for your baby that they will have when they're born? Can you smell that? It's like the smell of a newborn baby. And now fast forward in this scene, 3 months after it, you've given birth, you're managing this beautiful business and this baby together so easily, your husband remaining, you are so happy because you conceived and had the baby so easily. Feel it into existence now. What can you feel on your skin? Can you feel your baby's little body pressed against yours, skin to skin? Can you feel her rested on your chest? Can you feel that? You can inhale the smell of newborn baby through their hair. And maybe around you, you can now see the success in your business. Bring that to life for a few moments. Now place your fingers between the space between your eyebrows now. And push firmly into that space. And keep feeling this scene into existence. Smile all the way from your lower abdomen, all the way up through your body. And just as you imprint that into your body, imprint, anchor it in, anchor this scene in one more time. See yourself the moment you find out you're having a healthy baby. See that moment, carrying your baby. See that moment giving birth to the baby. See that moment the business is all aligned and you accept yourself for this great woman that you are, the great wife you are, the most inspirational realtor that you are, and the most amazing mother that you already are. Beautiful. You can put your hands by your side and just relax, your eyes closed. Now I want you to take that bubble in your mind and just pour it over yourself like a shower. Pour over yourself this shower of abundance, this shower of certainty, of not having to please everyone, of not having to be in anyone else's time zone but yours. Because you now know you can conceive in your own time when Mary is meant to. And you know you have the exact things you need in your life to be able to conceive now. And pour over you remains blessing on the baby too. He's ready, he wants it, he's all in now to feel that in your body. Feel it, pour it over yourself. Now just taking steps back up the beach, back towards that spiral staircase. Smiling again, knowing that this is yours, knowing that you have already achieved all you were born to be. And you are having this wonderful child at the exact right time now. Because you know it is already yours. You already know how to conceive and how to carry it and how to have it at the same time as a successful business and a beautiful TV show. It all happens at the same time, as it always has done. Taking steps back up now from 1. We're just going to come back up this staircase, back up to 2. Just coming back up the spiral staircase up to 3, just feeling a little bit different. Coming back up to 4, knowing that when you open your eyes on 10, you will be fully revitalized, feeling better than before, healthier than before. You are feeling energized. Back up to 5, you're knowing the certainty that you have already done everything you want to do. It's just about becoming the version of you need to become now in order to have those desires. Back up to 6, they are already yours. Don't open your eyes until you feel and think and act like the version of Mary you just saw. 7, up to 8. Wiggling your fingers up to 9 and stretching over your head now. Up to 10 and stretching. You can open your eyes now on 10. Ah,
you are so good at that. That's so relaxing.
How are you feeling?
Good. It's kind of crazy, like the way you do that. It feels good.
Did you go? Do you feel like you went? It was your first time, so
yeah.
You know.
I feel like I can. Like visualizing like everything, like and I think it kind of got me to a point where it made it easier to just like when you were saying that, like where I always make excuses for like I'm like, oh well, I mean, so much is it, and I just kind of like go in circles and play around like with, but it felt, I don't know, it made it kind of just seem like when you can see yourself there, it's like you just make it happen, and I don't know, it's different, but
that's beautiful. Are there any thoughts you want to write down? Is there anything that came to your mind, like oh my God, I have to do this, like not like a to-do list, but things that came to your mind spiritually, maybe emotionally, something that you're like, gosh, I need to
I need to talk to Romaine first of all, like, and like let him know like where we can get on
the same page.
Yeah,
love that.
Yeah, because
you can
for
see
a couple
that
reasons.
yeah.
For a couple reasons.
Do you feel like that was maybe a blockage of why you've been pushing it away? Perhaps like you've been, because you both have these incredibly amazing, wonderful public lives that you want to.
Yeah, that and then freezing because he wants it at a certain time. I want it, like, I don't know, but I'm doing stuff for him, and then I just take charge on everything. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing freezing, doing this to make sure everything's in place.
Yeah.
But we're both still on the same page. It's going to be in the future, but then it's like after this cycle, it's like we don't have that much time, and so I just find I'm too busy to sit down. I'm not too busy to talk. I say I'm too busy to talk.
There we go. So it's making an excuse for ourselves.
So then I just take care of all the things I do have control over without having to actually like
do this properly.
Yeah.
So this is your weekend where you're gonna go and you're gonna have a beautiful tonight, tomorrow, whenever it is, where you're gonna go, baby, I'm all in, you're all in, let's do this. We have to.
It's probably gonna take a little while anyway. So, but like, let's start like figuring it out.
Because now, start it. Because then we're gonna come back and do this again, and we're gonna do it again until it's like, oh my gosh, I'm having this huge breakthrough. Like something's changed in my life.
Yeah.
For sure, you're gonna go out there in the next day or so. Now you're gonna have messages start flying in. You'll be like downloading. You'll be like, where did that come from? It will be like, this is so out there. You will connect because now you're connecting. When we pray, we talk to the universe, God. When we meditate, what you just did, the universe talks to us.
Okay.
And I'm not so into the woo-woo. I'm actually like, my whole book's based on neuroscience. I am so scientific about it.
Yeah.
But when you just listen, you'll hear the birds.
Yeah.
Like you hear the birds, right?
Yeah.
You'll see the signs and you'll know, okay, I know how to conceive. I know it's happening. It's done. And so we'll come back and revisit until when I know it's going to happen, which is way before your timeline. But, but we need to get those pieces sorted so that you can just be. And it's there. I feel you're going to see miracles right now. From this one session, you're going to be like, boy, I feel so much better. I'm ready. Like, I'm so much calmer about this. You're going to go out there and this is happening.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Thank you.
Love you. You're amazing, babe. You're amazing. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for coming. This has been so amazing. Manifesting everything. Yes. It's going to happen.
For you. I'm so excited for you. You're the best. You deserve it. Believe it. I'll see you again in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Bye.